Yep. Hello, hi guys. So basically, so today's post market, basically what all things happened. So what I was doing. So yeah. So market has basically closed at 25,125. So it's pretty much in a zone only. So it is proving that from last 3 days. So this is the area where exactly it is trying to close around like 25,270, 280 and 25,145. So this is the range what it is trying to tell us. So yeah, if this range is getting breakout from here, so we can definitely expect 25,500 levels very easily. Yeah, and again, same today, again, India Week started increasing that hardly 1.38%, 3.4%. So, but still, uncertainty is increasing in the market, but in a slow pace. That's completely fine. Now, index is back to 11. Still, it is low, but yeah, that's completely good for option seller here. So, premium will get a little bit expensive as of now. So that's a good thing for us. And yeah, so Nifty, if you ask me, yeah, it is trying to take a consolidate after this much big move. So it is trying to just consolidate by doing up and down. So today was an expiry. Basically, I was discussing in this yesterday also. A short covering move will be there for today. So basically, we got two times short covering move today in the upside and the downside. Both manner we got a short covering move here. So let me show you how exactly that way looks also. So before going there, so here, yeah, what was like upcoming targets or something like if price is again doing the same stuff what it is doing from last so many months here. So in this area, basically it is trying to consolidate. Exactly, it is trying to do the same stuff. So today the liquidity grab was also there at 25,000 level. It tried to reach to 25,000. And again from there, a very good push was also there. So from there you can see again 25,200. It tried to went to 200 and again it came down and closed at 145. So yeah, so still the liquidity area of 25,000 is intact. So yeah, market is above the 25,000 level. So that's a very good thing for us. So below 25,000, if the market is approaching, that is when it gets negative. Okay, that is when we need to try to see a short position in the market. Until and then, so we can definitely think of long positions. So that's our target is 25,500 levels. So that is what we can hope. And what about the bank nifty? Bank nifty is pretty much sure like it's very strong than nifty. Why? Because of the banking sector. So HDFC is yeah pretty much good. ICICI very good. So you can see a very good trend line following in ICICI. So you can basically, if you're planning to go for a trade in ICICI or something like that, so let this trend line give us a breakout, then something like a retest or something. So then we can go for a trade here. So until the 1400 level is not taken out, so definitely try not to take a long position in ICICI. So we should try to avoid it. So then, so if you talk about SBI, yeah, if you want to go for a SBI trade, yeah, this is very good. Why? Because SBI is looking very good. Why? Because market has given a good rally and started consolidating for a month or something like that. So after that, it is trying to give a breakout from here. So again, if 884, 885, if level is taken out, so you can easily go for a swing trade, and it is almost to its all-time high. So you can easily target the all-time high, that is 912 and more than that as well. So why? Because so after a long time, market has given momentum, pullback, and again continuation momentum in the SBI. So SBI looks very good in terms of ICICI. So you can try to prefer SBI as well for a swing trade perspective. A good consolidation, breakout, again consolidation, again breakout. So that will be a very good sign. Because of that, Bank Nifty is pretty much stronger here because of this banking sector. So Axis Bank today, a little bit selling pressure was there in Axis Bank. That's completely fine here. So the weightage of Axis Bank is not so high like HDFC, ICICI, and SBI. So it is pretty much low. That's completely fine for us here. So here, this again, I told you in the last session also, axis is basically in a zone. So it is in a zone. So this might look like if this 1236 level, 1238 level is giving you above breakout, that is when we need to be very looking at this axis. Until then, it's in a zone basically. Yeah, you may feel that okay, the trade if you take from here to here, that will be a very good for it. Yeah, you can approach a trade on the risk reward basis. Otherwise, yeah, let the 3%, 4% is let momentum go. So then we understand that there's a very good pace and then we can pick it up. Otherwise, if we are picking here, so market can do another month or 2 months just consolidation in this area, and again it can fully out. So let's give a breakout or a breakdown. Until then, we will not approach. So again, Kotak, yeah, Kotak is in a good pace. So Kotak has completed and covered its all gap also. So yeah, it is still in a consolidation area only. So there is no such fascinating move except SBI. SBI is looking good. Apart that, everything is fine. See, once a banking sector start rallying, no, everybody will start catching up. So we need to see that who will start that rally. Is it SBI or is it HDFC? So who is trying to give that move first? So then we can see one on one, one on one. So as I told you, Reliance also is pretty much in a zone, and it is uh, basically it is in a zone only. So let us wait for here basically, and we'll see basically what happens. So trend line I have marked it basically in a daytime frame perspective. So above that it makes very good thing. Or else yeah, risk reward if you want to go for here, yeah, that also makes very sense for you. So in the good risk reward approach also we can target. So the first target will be your 1407, 1408 only. So again, we can target if that levels are taken out, 1456, 1458. So these levels also can easily achieve. So what about Bharti Airtel? So Bharti Airtel is also in a completely zone area only. So if you're thinking for a swing trade perspective, not so good approaches are there in the large cap companies. So in the next session, I will be giving you some swing trading stocks as well. So you can look at those stocks as well completely. So Infosys, yeah, pretty much in a zone. And again, a trend line is following on. So if the trend line is giving you a breakout from there, so where exactly we mark, it was a rejection from there. So again, 15, 20, 21 level is taken out. So we can target these levels at the first is like 15, 15, 15, 55. And then we can target for 1651. So these are the levels where we can look into Infosys. So TCS had a little bit pressure of this all things is going on the US. So it is still a negative. We will not try to touch the TCS stuff here. So Tata Motors, yeah, everybody know basically this is not a fall. Basically, this is just a demerge of Tata Motors commercial and Tata Motors personal like. So this is just a demerge. This is not a fall. Okay. So everything will change. So give a minute, 1 day, 2 day. So the charts will again reset. So again, you can start investing in the Tata Motors if you see a good rally in the production of the car and everything. So next, Tata Steel is trading at 170. It's almost like all-time high near to. So yeah, so what we can think of this one now? So yeah, there's a good pace consolidation area, but I don't see that much good consolidation. Let it give it one more retracement, and then if it is going again back to this one, yeah, then we can think of. So why am I telling you this kind of patterns I need here? So coming down, good retracement, and again staying at give a momentum. So if this is again coming to the picture, yeah, we can go ahead and we can take a trade here. So this is in a monthly perspective. What about daily perspective? See, if you see daily, yeah, it's not good. So that is what I told you. So we'll wait for this one. So this is not so good for in the price action perspective. So yeah, Tata Power, these are all small caps. So we will go majorly again uh, to that is everybody's gold. So gold today faced and gold and silver was literally down by like silver was down by 5%. Gold also, let me show you. Very good selling pressure was there. That is completely fine because after a very big rally, if profit book thing is also coming, so this kind of moves are generally will be in the picture. So it is just 2.5% after hundreds of percentage returns. 2.5% is not a big deal here. So it's completely fine. It's a retracement and already at 50% the momentum has covered also. So it's a completely fine. So still my view is like bullish on the gold and silver as well. So yeah. So silver also you see, yeah, this much fall was there, 5% from the all-time high, but it is good. It's completely fine. Still again I'm bullish on the silver also. Small profit booking. Yeah, if 1 week it is staying in this price also, it's very good. Why? Because after momentum, if it is start consolidating over there, and it's a even good sign for me. Again, I will try to average it up if I'm getting. So today, once I averaged at a good price. So if I'm getting one more averaging at a better price, I would have taken, I will take it. So in upcoming days, that is what I was hoping also. So again, BTC is in a huge pressure. So it is continuously coming down. So I don't trade, I don't look into BTC. Yeah, we'll skip it. and we'll come back to the Nifty and Bank Nifty back. So let me show you today's short covering move. What was the short covering move when it was? So yesterday I was discussing this thing. We will be getting a short covering move because today is an expiry for us. So let me show you exactly how it looks like. So you can see there was a like both side short covering moves were there. In the first half perspective, I will try to tell you this one. That is like this one short covering move and this one short covering move. 1 o'clock. See, you can see a short covering move here, short covering move, short covering move, put side. So basically, whoever sold a put option, if market started coming down, so these people started losing money over here and they started booking their losses. So if they're holding for a longer perspective, it may be a profit as well. So they started booking because of that. A very good fall was there in the Nifty in one direction. And after that, from here also, there was a very good rally after 1 p.m. The second half perspective, if you ask me. So that was basically from here. So to here. So 130 points momentum was a very, very good momentum, if you ask me personally. So then what happens? So next, basically, we will talk about second half short covering, which 1 p.m. after like 12:40 something. So if you see, there was a very good short covering move on the call side as well. So this is a very good thing because of that 130 point momentum was also there in the market in the call side as well. So and market closed at 25,123. That is a even fine. So I basically sold 25,100 and 25,200 as a short straddle, and basically I collected money from there. So 28 rupees, but I sold it at 49 rupees, and one side I sold it at 48 rupees. So decent amount of profit I got from that as well. Okay, so yep, this is how it is. So if you am looking for a tomorrow perspective, so tomorrow, yeah, again market can consolidate until see the today's information is a very good information for me, if you ask me. So this high that means previous day high. So this becomes automatically previous day for me. So previous day high and the previous day close. So basically this is a very important level for me now for tomorrow perspective. So market can tend to be in this range for a time of that is what I'm thinking here. So basically it closed almost like 60% as a kind of stuff. So it can try to be in this range only. So until this highs are taken out, I will try not to take a big trades here. So thank you. Thank you so much for this.